I am Amanda Sapp reporting to you live from the Houston 100, powered by the Minority Report. And I'm super excited about this particular interview today because I have someone next to me who I've got an opportunity to watch, see, and move everybody. And also more so during the pandemic. Please, everybody, I need you to turn that volume just a little bit, turn it all the way up. Because I have Felicia Drake. She is with Grooves of Houston. First of all, welcome.
Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you for being here today.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me. Thank you. You always look cute.
Good look. I'm trying to do like you.
Little teeny tiny self.
Okay. Hey, the pandemic will do it to you. First of all, I have to ask you, how are you holding up during the pandemic?
Best I can. Okay. You know, it's been a challenge, and but we're navigating through it. The funny thing is that for the time I've been doing this, it's always been some challenge to hit, but this one's a big one. And we're just navigating through it day by day, week by week.
Now, for those of you that don't know, Houston, Grooves of Houston is a club here in downtown Houston.
No.
It's not. Please tell the people.
What is full service event venue. We do so much more than just nightclub. I know that's what we're mostly known for, our nightlife and our happy hour, but our venue is so flexible, so versatile. We do so many things from nightlife to church. We have church service there on Sundays.
Who has church service?
Lighthouse Church, Pastor Keon Henderson, huge church. They do a Sunday satellite service downtown, which obviously since the pandemic started, we haven't been able to have church, but prior to that, they've been with us for probably almost 2 years, I believe. And not only that, we do all types of events. I mean, our venue, literally everything in that venue is modular. So we can move anything, anywhere, and people come in, and we've had fashion shows, we've had book signings, 2 private rooms, a big main floor. We do concerts regularly. So we do so much more than just the nightlife, but that is what we're known for.
Well, I need to know how a beautiful lady like yourself has been able to be consistent in running a full service venue as you have. I think you've been doing this 8 years, going on 10, right? And so how have you been able to sustain before the pandemic and during, like as a Black woman who's doing some powerful things in that space? How have you been able to maintain?
I tell you what, I learned so much about myself since I started this business. And you come to find that you have this tenacity, and you have to be resilient. You have to be resourceful. And all of those things I discovered that I was because of this business. So I've just had some good people around me. Not even that. I've also had some bad people around me. All of which you have to figure out, navigate through, and all of these things kind of keep you going. So the good ones, the bad ones, I've learned to move through the space and trying to make sure, if nothing else, I try to operate the business outside of what people consider, the way they view Black business. We open on time, we close when we're supposed to do, we follow the rules, we file our reports, we do all the things that we're supposed to do that's supposed to keep us out of that particular space of all the big, but the challenges never stop. So we just follow the rules. We do the best we can, even though they hit us with something new all the time. But we do just the best we can with what we can.
Most venues like yours, again, because of COVID, because of the pandemic, they've had to alter the way they do business. Understanding that you are top-notch, that you're on time, you open on time, you're getting the best guests. I know you had Wipe and Lucci a couple weeks ago. I have all the top guests. How have you been able to pivot? What are some things that you've changed in your business to help you move along through this year?
So, initially we had to shut down. So we didn't have a choice but to shut down. And as they began to roll us out slowly, we really started pushing the food aspect because that's what you had to sell food. So while we've always sold food, it became our primary focus is the food. So in addition to just our regular nightlife and our Friday nights and our Saturday nights, we started a Saturday brunch. And that's become pretty popular and fun. So we've introduced all these new dishes for our Saturday brunch. And we're looking to start more. So now that we're going into January, it's time for us to renew again at my 10 years. And so at that point, we're going to do renovations and work it out to where we can really focus on the restaurant aspect of the business. Nightlife will still be there, but we're going to expand more into the food aspect.
Speaking of nightlife, I know that you guys are going to be celebrating for sure for New Year's. I went to your all's location for last year, and it was a ball. So I know this year there's some great things to anticipate. Can you give us a little more information about that?
Absolutely. Yeah. So we're doing something a little different this year because of the pandemic. We're having a dinner party, and so the dinner we should be able to host about 150 or so people. So the people that don't have a lot of comfort with going out just to give them a chance to go out and still have a nice, comfortable space, live band, 4-course meal. And then after the dinner party, they're welcome to stay, or they can go, and then we'll welcome in people that want to come in and celebrate the new year with us with the normal stuff, champagne toast, and we'll have a casino lounge and a midnight buffet, all those types of things.
So now with your location, because I've been there, y'all, you all have layers. There are so many different opportunities that people can expand and enjoy and experience with your location. Are you looking for producers? Are you looking for people to add to your repertoire of what Grooves of Houston is?
Always.
Okay.
Always. And we always meet wonderful people like yourself that come and bring their talent that helps us to open up. So I used to do the marketing and things like that before Grooves. That's the business I had before that. And I thought I would have been able to maintain that business, but Grooves is a beast all in itself. And so even only be open primarily 2 days a week, it's an operation that we're there every single day. And so when I meet new people that come in with their different talents and stuff, it's like a breath of fresh air for me, because I'm like, oh God, that's something else I can take off of my plate and, bring in new fresh ideas. So absolutely, different promoters that have come in, different people that have come in like yourself with media and other marketing avenues. That we love to have that.
This is what I want you to leave us with. I'm sure other African American women who are deciding in 2021, I want to go above and beyond. I want to be like Felicia Drake when I grow up. Okay. What is something that you would leave our followers and listeners and people that are tuned in today who look at Grooves of Houston and say, I want to replicate that?
Okay, well, that'll be a little bit a little difficult, because I don't even know. This Grooves of Houston was a
you do know, because it's 10 years.
It dropped into my lap. So it wasn't like something I set up and thought, oh, I want to have a club or a restaurant or any of those things. This was an opportunity that I got, and I was able to take the opportunity to make the most of it. And that's the thing. It's like people recognizing your opportunities. When you recognize your opportunity and push to make the absolute most of it, and you don't depend on other people for the success of your opportunity. So I look at people around me, people that I've given opportunity to, but they don't necessarily take it and take advantage of it. So I got the opportunity, I took advantage of it, and with each day that comes, every challenge that comes, I roll with the punches and I keep going. It's never a woe is me, I can't do this. I figure it out. That is the word of my life, the words of my life. Figure it out. That's all I know.
I think you've given us everything we need to know. Guys, Felicia Drake, she's with Grooves of Houston, and they are stronger than ever. I'm excited to have you here.
Thank you so much, Amanda.
You're more than welcome. Hey, guys, look, I am Amanda Sapp, reporting to you live for the Houston 100, powered by the Minority Report. We're out.